This is the new Keurig K-café coffee and latte machine. This not only makes your K-cups, but it also frosts milk to give you a nice thick foam and a hot milk option. It also does cold foam. It does also do the pre-ground coffee if you have the Keurig adapter. I'll show you the features on top of the machine. There's your power button. You have an auto off feature, which after 2 hours it will automatically shut off. It has a light here to tell you that it needs to be descaled, and it also has a light telling you you need to add water, which you don't really need because you can see your water level right there. The water tank is not on the back of the machine like a lot of them, which is pretty nice because you can just take a glance and tell if you're getting low on water or not. Over here on the frothing side, you have your cold foam and your latte and cappuccino buttons, which just means that it's going to have more milk and foam in one versus the other. So we'll brew a shot, and the nice thing about this is you can brew your coffee or your shot, whatever you're going to do, and it will do the foam at the same time. If you look inside your frothing cup, you want to make sure the little disc is in the bottom, and then you have lines here for the top one is latte, bottom is cappuccino, of course, latte being that it's going to have more milk. So I'm just going to fill this milk up to the cappuccino line, and make sure you install this lid. The foam is not going to come out of there, but you do need to have the lid installed for us to work properly. Sets right down in there, and we'll just hit the cappuccino button. And I've timed this before. It takes about 1 minute and 40 seconds. And you can see there pretty much what it's doing. Now it will tell you when it's done. It will give 2 beeps, and this light here was going to go out. And you're going to get about 3/4 of an inch of foam and about 160 degree milk. So while that's going, we'll throw a K-cup in. And as you can see, the coffee and latte buttons are flashing. I'm going to hit latte, and then you need to hit the flashing K button. Now the machine was already heated up, which takes about 1 minute and 10 seconds. So altogether, in under about 3 minutes, you can make a cappuccino or a latte, or about 2 minutes and 10 seconds for a K-cup. So let's check on the foam. As you can see, the foam rising up to the top. And listen for the 2 beeps, and that will tell us that it is done. There's the 2 beeps. So you just lift this off, and you can see how much foam is in there. Let me grab a spoon here. That's a nice thick foam. I'm surprised at how well this works. And let's check the temperature. Should be right around 160-ish. There, it's climbing just a little bit. It might touch 155, 160. And let's check the temperature of this. It's been sitting for just a little bit. and you're at 131 degrees for that. So that's basically how you make a latte or a cappuccino. And making a cup of coffee is just really standard. It's just like any other Keurig. You're going to put your pot in, hit the coffee, and then select either 6 ounces all the way up to 12 ounces. Now, this machine works really well. The only tip I can tell you is do not ever use distilled water. It will make your coffee very bitter. Some people might use distilled just to keep the calcium out of the machine, but it's going to make your coffee taste terrible. Use good quality filtered spring water, or have a good quality like a Brita pitcher will give you a nice cup of coffee. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching.